A new era begins at Holy Cross. Dan Curran makes his home debut coaching here at Fitton Field. He's facing his alma mater, New Hampshire. That's where Curran ran to glory back in the 90s. Familiar faces all over the sidelines as elite New England programs chase their first win here in 2024. Daniel Porto getting set to kick it away for the Crusaders. Isaac Seed back deep, and we are working in Worcester. Taking a yard deep, Caleb Mead brings it out across the 15-yard line, and he is stuffed by the Crusaders wearing their home purples today. And that is where the Wildcats will begin. Motion Seed into the backfield. We were told just before kickoff, Miles Thomason is unavailable. He was limited in practice this week. Jump ball to the sideline. What a one-handed grab. Logan Tomlinson, top returning receiver for this team. First down Wildcats. And
open up the playbook, especially when you get on the other side of the 50 where UNH is right now.
Morgan gets rid of it quick again. Nice toss to Caleb Burke. Dances along the sideline, out of bounds. Second down and 5. UNH offense motoring here in the first quarter. First drive of the game. Seed takes it around right side. Good seal block and a leap for the first down. We've got to get the ball to our playmakers more in this game. Mission accomplished on drive 1. To the end zone. Intercepted! Curtis Harris Lopez picked it off.
Well, one thing Dan Curran talked about last week with his defense was he said in the red zone they were awesome. And you look at this defense right here, Curtis Harris Lopez back there playing free safety. He's just reading the quarterback's eyes. He breaks on the football. It's a little overthrown, and Harris comes up with it. Former New Hampshire Gatorade, he's the #1 starter. He's going to be amped and juiced. So I love that play call. Quick, short pass, get his feet under him, even though it wasn't completed.
Play action again, this time on the money to Justin Shorter. First down, Holy Cross. And to Bazanski's credit, he made great adjustments in that.
Every single play.
Owens may have been the best player on any team in the first half at UCF. Plenty of time for Bazanski. Tucks it and goes. He's short of the first down. Swallowed up by the linebacking core for UNH. Holy Cross trying to cash in its first third down conversion of the day. Bazanski too high for Justin Shorter, incomplete. Good coverage on the play by Brandon Perkins, the linebacker, gives UNH a real boost at the linebacker spot. Holy Cross sending the punt unit out on the field again.
They had what they wanted, showed them here. They should get great field position.
Seth Morgan, big and strong, 6'3", 213, not afraid to stand in there. This time fires away. These boundary plays working pretty well, but not backed up this far. Caleb Burke can't get there. His first appearance of the season, and now the Wildcats will boot it away.
Yeah, there's Cam Jones, #1 sophomore, starting today. He made a really good
run. Strong right leg and quick too. Runs a 4.5 40, makes him one of the fastest players on the field. So if he's the man to beat for a touchdown, good luck. Shorter made the fair catch on the shield at midfield. Holy Cross takes the possession when we come back. 6:13 to go in the first. Still
listener said he doesn't need shoulder pads. He doesn't need pads to play the game. He's that jacked.
Already 5 carries for Fuller. Sam Slade just checked in to give him a breath. Justin Shorter, nice grab across the middle again. Short of the marker. That'll bring up third.
Upstream to try to take his head off.
There's the push into the backside of Bazanski, and he's got the first down. He is a Philadelphia Eagles fan, so he loves the tush push, if that's still what we're calling it. And there is a flag down. Well, Jeff Pumphrey just called out a lot of Wildcats. Some of his stats at UCF made him the best player on the field. Little check down pass here to Jacob Peterson. He put the ball on the turf, and UNH, no, they say the ball was down. Peterson was, I believe UNH gives me the best chance to make it to the NFL. Here's a direct snap to Jordan Fuller on 4th down and short. He has the yardage. First down, Holy Cross, a brave call to the best offensive player on Holy Cross's roster.
Yeah, you're going to go.
Bazanski throws to the pylon, incomplete. Well out of reach for Byron Shipman. Noah Stansberry in coverage again. The former free safety has moved over to cornerback. 31-yard opportunity for Daniel Porto, the punter, Jack Norris, to hold. Porto sneaks it through. 2 for 3 this season. He made a 39-yarder at URI and missed a 40-yarder, showing some of the power he has in that leg. Have moved to the far side underneath that Holy Cross football Ring of Honor, and it makes a great backdrop for our TV broadcast here on Spectrum News 1. Out of the end zone it comes. Caleb Mead bringing it out, and he's got room to the near sideline, sidesteps another tackler, breaks back to the middle, and across the 50 into Holy Cross territory. Ball is down. UNH recovers. What an incredible play. You're going to see a lot of Seed today with Thomason unavailable and Dom Cavanaugh, the converted linebacker, as Seed's backup. Here is Seed again, busting through that tackle by Cam Santee. Santee was the one who popped that ball. Ball's been on the turf a lot more today. UNH, though, knocking on the door. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Good play fake into the end zone. On target. Touchdown, Logan Tomlinson. His first touchdown catch of the season, and the Wesleyan transfer puts UNH in front.
Well, Logan Tomlinson is such a weapon for this UNH team. But you look at Seth Morgan, the play fake, and then he doesn't flinch, right? He rolls to the right. He's got a defender, Carlo Crecchetti, coming right at him. He plants.
Seth Morgan gave him a lot of chances to make plays last week. Tomlinson was waiting patiently behind Dylan Lauby, the running back who played in the slot, caught a lot of passes last year for UNH.
They're down defenses, particularly in the second half.
Play action, Pazanski with time, deep ball, and it's caught! Great grab by Charlie Mullally going down to the turf. First down, Holy Cross at the UNH 30.
Well, this all starts with the great protection up front that Joe Pazanski had. There's a UNH player on the turf. Great protection up front. Joe hangs in. And there's Charlie Mullally, had his first career touchdown last week against URI. Yeah, it's crazy. Now, UNH had a streak of 17 straight years they made the playoffs.
Pazanski emptied it out on 3rd and long. Has to dodge the rush and goes down. Sack in the backfield, and you know who it is. Yep. Crusaders bring the house. Monty gets the sack, joined by Matthew Kane in the backfield. That shuts down the Wildcats' drive.
Frankie Monty, such a fiery player, such an inspirational player for this Holy Cross.
On 3rd down, UNH punting from out of its own end zone. Punt gets away clean. Nice boot by Sean Lehane. Fair catch called for by Justin Shorter back at his own 35-yard line, and Holy Cross will take control with 6:40.
You get that confidence too.
Big Nathan Schillinger on the field on 3rd down and 5. What a grab over the middle, but a hard hit by Wande Owens to drop the gain below the line to gain. Oh my gosh, Owens just laid out Elijah Kaysen.
Yeah.
Pazanski hands off to the up man, trying to push him forward. Is it enough? Second effort over the 45-yard line, a friendly spot from the line judge on the far side. That'll move the sticks for Holy Cross.
No, and they're winning the battle of possession, time of possession right now, Holy Cross.
What a pitch. Nice play design here for Holy Cross, and Sam Slade carried it down to the 45-yard line.
On the defense.
Mullally's fun to watch in his sophomore season. He's shown a lot of versatility. Play fake. Pazanski back to the air, on the money to Justin Shorter. Boy, these receivers have been brave going on 2nd down and 5. Inside the UNH 30. Toss to Fuller. Breaks outside, lowers the shoulder, and gets down to the 15 plus at the FCS level. 2nd down and long inside the 15. Holy Cross is driving. Clairvaux, lead blocker, and Pazanski just got tripped up at the 13-yard line. A shoestring tackle by Ryan Toscano. Play breaks down, he can run. On 3rd down, Clairvaux tossed down at the 10. Tremendous one-on-one tackle there by Zidane Williams. The safety came up to the line. It's 4th down. Back on, trying to cash in his 2nd field goal. Won this job from Luis Palenzuela in the offseason. Kick on its way, and it is good. Porto makes it a 7-6 deficit for Holy Cross with 2 seconds left. And Joe Pazanski, who had a lot of people in his ear saying, hey, Joe, why don't you go somewhere else and start some football games? And he said, I'm going to wait my turn. And now, making the most of the opportunity, Holy Cross may have fallen on the football. Clock has already hit 0. Crusaders say they have it. Waiting for the headline.
The Wildcats, that can wear on you when you're doing that play after play for so long.
High short kickoff from Maisie, taken by Curtis Harris-Lopez, who crawls his way out to the 29-yard line. Let's check in with the third member of our
big ball, and they're going to have those safeties playing deep, so it's going to be the underneath stuff that's open.
Posanski steps up, throws it long down the middle of the park, Shorter. He made the catch! Justin Shorter, playing center field, somehow got underneath that football. In touchdown runs at Holy Cross. He's deep in the backfield on second down. Fuller bounces outside. Touchdown, Jordan Fuller, extending his school record, 42 touchdown runs.
Well, Fuller running right into the student section too. They're all smiles, all cheers. There's the Holy Cross sideline. But here's Jordan Fuller and just the vision he has. This play's designed to go up the middle. There's nothing there at the point of attack.
At halftime to bring the offense to life. Porto makes it a 13-7 Holy Cross lead after Justin Shorter.
Nice job too, giving them a change up in the backfield. He averaged 5 yards a carry in the first half for UNH.
And it is Seed again on first down, replacing the injured Miles Thomason. Couldn't escape a tackle by Cam Jones. Let's talk about these sophomores in the secondary. Leading tacklers in the first half, Cam Jones, sophomore. Cam Mills, sophomore. Carlo Crosetti, sophomore.
Just been fantastic.
Seed got the first down yardage, quick out. Nice toss to Caleb Burke, who was very effective back in the first half. I was surprised to see how much they were using him in the pass.
Talking about the effect he can have on a game.
Seed's turn, third and short. He's got the yardage. Stutter steps down to the 36-yard line. Nice start to this drive by UNH. Spinagati was there for the players on defense. Got at least one start last year for Holy Cross. On first down and 10, Seed slithering his way into the secondary, inside the 20. One man to beat, dragged down at the 2-yard line. Isaiah Seed is breaking out here in Worcester. A 20
to the outside, and then he shows a great speed.
Quick toss, fade pass, caught, touchdown, Logan Tomlinson. His second of the day. Wildcats tie it up at 13.
First one went, I'm thinking, okay, they're going to pound it here. Instead, play action. They get the one-on-one, the fade, and Tomlinson at 6'3" and 212 pounds goes up and gets it.
Fifth year held on tight. Maisie puts UNH back in front, 14-13 thrown into spot starts. It's really just the long-term starters that make it appear that this team is young, when in fact there's a lot of playing experience and Holy Cross is built well for the future. And here's a great example of a guy waiting for his turn, Jacob Peterson.
There.
Posanski with plenty of time. Throws on the move and it is caught! Peterson again! And he's taking it to the house. Touchdown, Holy Cross. A brand new
coordinator, when Peterson was a freshman, said this is an NFL kid. The way his feet move, how long he is, how athletic he is. Look at Peterson just going down the sideline, just gets lost. The defensive back leveled off for the top to Peterson.
Porto adds the extra point, 17-14 lead for Holy Cross. Handoff to Seed. Breaks through the middle. He's got open spaces. Foot race inside the 30. Angling to the end zone and finally dragged down from behind by Jake Jarmalowicz. Touchdown saving tackle after a 57-yard run.
Well, you just look at the hole up front, and then it's Seed again. He cuts back, but he just had one little seam, and that's all he needed. And when he cut back, he got behind the linebacker, and he was off to the races.
Wildcats wasting no time, and that could cost them. Shut it down. Jeff Pumphrey, our referee. And that will cost the Wildcats some valuable real estate down. Isaiah Seed running wild in this game, a $149 on the ground. Play action. Little check down to Tomlinson and call it a gain of 1 yard on the play. Cam Jones in hot
there with Jones.
And playing shorthanded again, Donovan Camestro unavailable at cornerback today for Holy Cross. Morgan on 2nd and goal, fires a bullet over the middle. It's dropped and recovered by Holy Cross. Picked up by Jake Jarmalowicz. Was it a catch and a fumble?
Frankie Monty delivers. Watch the hit at the end of this play. Spinagatti, who's a sophomore and is awesome, he wraps up, and then here comes Frankie Monty, helmet through the football, pops it loose, and then Holy Cross said, and all the players are drawn to him.
Posanski thinking this one through on 3rd down. Not much thinking to do there. Can Fuller get forward? Just short of the line to gain. 4th down, Holy Cross backed up deep in its own territory, and the punt use game and become more like a Zeke Elliott, his idol. Wants to be more of a pass catcher out of the backfield. Good punt there to get it away clean. Bounced at the 50-yard line and takes a friendly Crusader hop into UNH territory. Down, who transferred to Minnesota, had a rush touchdown in his debut loss to UNC last week for the Golden Gophers. And Morgan trying to come away with his first victory. Finds himself in a shootout here in the second half. Connects a pass with Joey Corcoran over the middle. And Tomlinson running around in the backfield. Here is Tomlinson off the screen. Got through an arm tackle by Jones inside Holy Cross territory. See his confidence grow during that game.
Well, you can see it growing today.
On 3rd and short, Morgan calls his own number, and it's going to be close. Holy Cross says he's short. Head line judge agrees for now. Line judge on the near side. 4th down and short, Morgan in the gun. Straight up the middle. No, it's Kleinpeter. The receiver took it right up the middle for a 1st down. Correction, Kleinpeter, the backup quarterback. Touchdown throws. He's joined by Isaac Seed in the backfield on a critical 3rd down. Here comes the blitz. Morgan gets it away. Incomplete. Off the fingertips of a diving Joey Corcoran, and the pressure got home for the Crusaders. Morgan, pocket holds, steps up. He's going to run for it. Does he have enough? Reaches down to the 25. He looks short of the line. Great pursuit by Holy Cross. Frankie Monty came up with the football, and it's a turnover on downs. Holy Cross takes over. Keep an eye on Ruiz at defensive end. Here comes that pressure right up the middle. Posanski gets it away quick. It's off target for Jacob Peterson, who's become his favorite target today. 3 and out for the Crusaders.
Yeah, UNH, they brought the heat. And this is when the Holy Cross coach is talking.
8 again for the Wildcats. Crusaders bring 5. Pressure picked up. Now Morgan's got to leave. Throws it away well into the stands, incomplete. And a great catch by a Crusader fan who gets lifted up Simba style in the stands. Have your moment. And a flag falls late, called against Holy Cross. The UNH fans celebrate. Wow. But a costly penalty there by Christian Ross to keep the drive alive for the Cats. Quick trigger over the middle. It's Tomlinson again, galloping into the secondary. He's down inside the Holy Cross red zone. A gain of 21 yards, and Seth Morgan is Gibson, the redshirt freshman, just checked in at running back, lightly used here today. Morgan fires over the middle. Great grab by Corcoran, held onto the football. Absorbed a huge tackle at the 1-yard line. A 17-yard grab. Here is the dual threat backup, Barry Kleinpeter, in at quarterback. 2nd carry of the game. Breaks outside, stops short of the goal line. That's William Robinson running him down. Outsized, but had the lead. 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Heavy package in the backfield. Seed, straight ahead. Touchdown! UNH ties it up and can take the lead with the PAT.
Well, this is just power football. You got a full
of the season. UNH is back in front. Great back and forth battle here in the second half, and Isaac Seed ready when called upon. An injury to Miles Thomason before this game has opened up the lanes for Isaac Seed. He's in the end zone. UNH up a point, 9:18 to go.
Field, and he was young, but you can see him now getting his first taste of starting experience.
3rd and 6, great pass to Shorter outside. 1st down on a bullet pass from Joe Posanski. That's the quick out quick hitter that has worked. Most impactful defensive player on the field. Third down and long. Pazanski gets it away quick. Peterson again well short of the line to gain. 7th catch today for Peterson, but I'm not sure about that play design on 3rd and long, Kevin.
Well, the Wildcats had it sniffed out. Our side of the field, the safety's on our side, so they could take a shot up top.
Crusaders bring 5. Floated deep and too long for Caleb Burke. 3 and out. Great stop by the Holy Cross defense. Punt team coming out for the Cats.
Play here.
Fuller changes sides. Pazanski on the move. Flushed out of the pocket. Incomplete. Threw it across his body. Jake Peterson couldn't haul it in. 3 and out for the UNH defense.
Spreading the defense out. 4 wide receiver set.
Morgan gets it away. Deflected, incomplete. Intended for Caleb Burke. It was batted away by Cam Mills. 3 and out for the Holy Cross D.
One of those talented sophomores, Cam.
2nd and 5. Pazanski back to the air, looking deep to Mullally. Great adjustment and catch by Mullally. Into UNH territory, move the chains.
And maybe you don't need to with guys like Ruiz and Silva.
All of a sudden, the UNH crowd has come to life. 3rd down and 43. Pazanski throws it deep, intercepted. That should do it. Brendan Ty slides down. UNH takes possession back, leading by 1 with 27 seconds to go.
Well, just good defense. Good defense from UNH. They didn't need the blitz. They could just run guys.
F team out of the Big 12 on week 1 and showed some real moxie down the stretch here. Pazanski backed up, not much he could do, Kevin.
No, and you see the pocket collapses, so he can't really even step up into this throw and drive it. UNH defense was awesome.
Victory formation for Seth Morgan. Started at VMI, transferred to D2 Shepherd, now finds a home at UNH. This pro-style quarterback looked great today. 17 for 22, 2 touchdowns, 158 yards. He controlled the game despite a costly interception by Curtis Harris-Lopez in the end zone back in the first quarter. Morgan made the adjustments. Holy Cross found its offense early in the second half. Teams traded scores, and then UNH brought the game to a crawl late. The final score, Rick Santos' squad, New Hampshire, gets a 21-20 victory at Holy Cross. Dan Curran and Rick Santos, 2 New Hampshire alums shaking hands. Dan Curran, 2 heartbreaking losses to start his Holy Cross career. His team 0-2. A lot to build on offensively in the second half, Kev, but those penalties on that final drive interrupted any chance of comeback.